Guess what?
What?
It's an episode of Who Did It Better?
Yep, who did it better?
Who did it better? I wasn't sure whether you knew what I was going to say. And this is an episode of Masse Art Studios. So you didn't know what I was
You
gonna
tripped
say.
me up there.
I did. I liked it. Yeah, this is a Who Did It Better. So this is probably going to be the most side-by-side, similar comparison of Who Did It Better we've ever done.
Yeah.
If you've been with us a little while, you might remember that every 5th episode that we used to put out used to be Who Did It Better, where we would pour the same technique. Normally we use the same colours and do something different, but for Who Did It Betters, we pour the same technique and ask you guys, who did it better?
Who did it better?
Right? It's healthy competition. Neither of us get upset about it when one or the other wins. It's always good fun and in good taste.
Yeah.
But we usually always add a little bit of something to it. We've decided for this episode that we are going to use exactly the same base coats and exactly the same colours.
Yep.
And we're really going to ask you who did it better.
Exactly.
So I'm a little scared about this one.
I'm excited. I love this.
Of course you're excited. You're always excited. But Dutch pours we do sometimes struggle with.
We do struggle with
We've
Dutch pours.
scraped and scraped Dutch pours in our past. So we'll see how this one goes. If you watch people like Canella Sirocco, if you watch people like Pieces of Tara Artistry, one of the Fluid Art Experience teachers, if you watch people like Olga Solby, Molly, Rinska, you will have seen these guys do Dutch pours up the wazoo. It's who we've been watching for probably almost 2 years now. And hopefully you'll learn something from this one from us. So without much further ado, let's let you get to the table. We'll show you some really fantastic colours and a beautiful base coat. And we'll see how these come out.
All right, let's do it.
May the best Dutch pour win. We'll see you at the table.
We'll see you at the table. Hey guys, it's Jeremy here, and I am excited.
I would be really surprised if you weren't.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is Pinky on your table, big boy?
Well, because I am doing a Dutch pour today.
Welcome to another episode of Who Did It Better? Yay!
Yes.
And we hope that we might be able to do this in a way in which it's going to be everything is the same.
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
You'll start us off.
So I have Pinky the blow dryer right here. This is a Yeeho blow dryer.
Yeehaw!
Yeeho.
Okay.
Yes.
And the link is in our previous description boxes. I'll see if I can find it again.
Yeah.
It's off the wonderful Amazon.
Yeah. So the colors that we are using today,
You've seen before.
you've seen them before.
We love them so much we're using them again.
Yes. So we have like alizarin hue,
Alizarin crimson hue.
crimson hue. We have Van Dyke brown.
Love it.
We have peacock
Pearl.
by Deco Arts.
Dazzling Metallics.
We have 24 carats gold by Deco Arts.
It's 24-minute gold.
We have Prussian blue,
Phalo.
phthalo. That's because I've been wanting to get Prussian blue. It's on my
longest time.
mind.
I know.
We have Pearl White by Deco Arts.
Dazzling Metallic.
Dazzling Metallics. We have Violet, Deep Violets. We have Turquoise Green
By Amsterdam.
By Amsterdam. We have Green Gold by Goldens.
Are you going to use them all?
No.
Again, big boy, you big scaredy cat.
Yes. No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Can I make you use them all?
You know what? Fine. I will use them all.
I want you to use them all.
I will use them all.
Yeah.
I will use them all.
Now he's regretting saying he will.
Well, I won't use the red because my base coat's red.
But we can use base coat in your Dutch pour. It just helps create some negative space. And it's actually that is a different red. That's alizarin and this is crimson hue. Yeah, so it's different colours.
Okay.
And your base coat has 24 karat gold in it.
Oh, okay.
It's a little shimmery and sparkly.
All right. So, and this is my base coat color, you guys.
Now, I gotta say this to you peeps. We are not known for our Dutch pours.
We're not known for our Dutch pours.
We're not. We are known for being triers.
Yes.
We're known for being kind of, brave. But we don't really do great Dutch pours, so we're going to give this one.
You just gotta go for it.
You just gotta go for it, big boy. These paints are definitely thinned down, watered down to like a milky watery consistency.
Vitamin D milk.
There you go. So let's give it a go and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my base coat down.
I think you should.
right, guys, I have my base coat down. It's amazing. I love this color.
I love it too.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see how these colors are going to play on this Dutch pour.
It's like Count Dracula red.
Yes. Yes. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get my colors on here.
Okay.
I think I might start with gold.
Gold!
And I have to figure out what kind of composition I'm doing.
Yeah, you do, because you haven't spoken about that yet. I'm wondering what you're going to do.
I think I'm going to come up and like curl up this way and then kind of go this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight from a party, we're all on a roll tonight. Women be sparky, all the men be dancing right, moving my body, clubbing feels so sweet. We turn and turn and turn again. We turn and turn and feel the heat. Straight from a party, music's coming your way. I will be smiling, you'll be so fine. Do you believe there's a young world in my heart, telling me to dance, taking a chance? If you believe there's a young world.
All right. So, yeah. Very interested to see what's going to happen with this.
I'm liking it on the canvas. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Okay, give it a go, big boy.
Till the morning break, moving your body, talking to my soul. And I got all my sisters to the right. We'll be moving till the break of light. And I got all my brothers within sight, turning till the clock will strike 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty people dance, pretty baby darling. Pretty people dance, pretty baby darling. Pretty people dance, pretty baby darling. Pretty people dance, pretty people dance. Do you believe there's a young world in my heart, telling me to dance, taking a chance?
All right, guys. This is really cool. I'm liking, you can see every single color in here. And I'm liking that the gold really didn't take over. I'm liking the green gold. The purple is in here. You can see the turquoise. You can see the phthalo blue, the purple, the violet. The brown is represented. Like, it's all in here. Even that red shows differently. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I like it.
I like it a lot. I think considering the look like there was a lot of paint on there, it blew out really nice.
Yeah.
You're getting some cells popping up from some of the colours mingling. Yeah, I think it was a success.
Nice. I'm excited about it. I like it.
Good.
All right, let's torch it, get my edges, take you guys in for a close-up.
Let's do it, big boy.
We're all on a roll tonight. Women be sparky, all the men be dancing right. Straight from a party, we're all on a roll tonight. Women be sparky, all the men be dancing
All right, ladles and jelly spoons. This is a true who did it better. The reason being that I'm gonna also do a Dutch pour on this 16 by 20, and I'm also gonna use the same color base coat and the same color colors. The same color colors? The same color
paints.
Paints, that's what I was looking for, acrylic paints. So this truly is a who did it better to really just understand which composition you like better, or in fact who executes the technique better. I am very worried because Jeremy just did a really stunning Dutch pour, and like I said at the beginning, these are not our kind of number one favorite techniques. But as we both look at this thing, it's just getting more and more pretty. So no pressure at all. First things first, let me also get this really delicious like Dracula red base coat onto this canvas, and then we'll start layering these colours. Wow, that red is really red, even with that 24 karat gold in it. I love it. Jeremy, I keep seeing you look at your Dutch pour.
I know.
How's she doing?
Good.
Yeah, is that base coat swallowing up a little bit of your colours, or is it good?
A little bit.
It could be because there's too much base coat on there. That's always something you've got to keep in mind. Like, there's a real fine line between too much base coat and actually not enough. And it's fair to say we haven't necessarily found where that line is just yet. But we're gonna see how this goes. Every time I touch this canvas, it looks like a crime scene on my hands. So, exactly the same base coat. I'm gonna do a Dutch pour using the same colours. I'm gonna lay these though probably differently. I think that I'm going to go this way. Let's start off with the purple. And I'm going to leave some of this beautiful negative space at the top. So I'm going to do a line just going straight across the middle, maybe 2/3 down.
Got it.
So this is my plan. Like there. All right. Next in with the peacock. And the phalo. And then I'm going to go in with the green gold. Van Dyke. Gold. Also going to do the red. And the white. Every colour on there, right? Did I miss one?
No, I think you got it.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Bit more of that turquoise on the top. And the purple. Just because I wanted it there. All right. So now I'm going to blow this bad boy out.
Let's do it.
Okay. So after a little bit of fiddling, a little bit of fiddlations, just blowing out certain areas of it, I'm going to keep it as it is. This is a who did it better.
Nice.
So really the question is now, do you prefer the Show Pony's composition or mine? It's healthy competition. The Show Pony and I do not get upset about this.
No.
We used to keep a score, in fact, but we don't do that anymore. So I'd really love to hear from you guys. Which is your favourite? And let us know in the comments for sure. But that is it. I'm going to take you guys in for a close-up. So there you have it.
There you have it.
What did you think, big boy?
I thought they both came out amazing.
Whose did you prefer?
Honestly, yours.
No.
Yeah.
You fibber.
No,
Really?
I did. I really liked how your colors laid on each other. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah.
I like mine better too. No, I actually, genuinely, I was very, very happy with both of them.
Yes.
I gotta be honest with you folks at home. When it comes to Dutch pours, if one out of the two was decent, we knew we were in for a win.
Yeah.
And as soon as the show pony poured his, I was like, great, we're golden. At least one of them is a really pretty piece. But I genuinely really liked mine too.
I did too.
What did you like about yours?
I liked how wispy and like all the colors were represented, and I liked the little design that I did. Yeah, I thought it just came out great.
I also like the design you did. I thought you were going to blow that kind of little branch all the way off the canvas, but I like the fact that it didn't make it there, and there was more negative space around it. Yeah, I genuinely loved your composition too. I tried to kind of keep a lot more negative space on my piece, which I think I did. I really loved the impact of quite the amount of colour that we had.
Yeah.
Because there was 9 different colours in these compositions, 10 if you included the base coat.
Yeah.
But I feel like in both of our pieces, we managed to keep all those colours true. You could see every single colour somewhere on the canvas, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What would you do differently?
I think add a little bit more of like certain colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the advantages of going second was certainly the opportunity to see which colours really popped on that base coat.
Yeah.
And you'll see I went back and added more purple and more of that turquoise because in your piece they stood out so beautifully against the base coat.
Yeah.
So I had a slight advantage, but I could have still wrecked it by blowing it out terribly, you know? I did fiddle with mine a little.
Yeah, you did.
I blew mine out in certain places, which is something that I don't normally do because I'm scared to death I'm gonna wreck it. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed these.
Good.
Any tips that you've got for people, like just general tips for people about Dutch pours?
Just make sure your consistency is right.
Super key.
Yeah.
One of the things that is so important for us at the Fluid Art Experience is that we get to show you firsthand what consistency is. People will say to us, what's your pouring recipe for a ring pour or a straight pour or a Dutch pour? We can give you a gazillion recipes and a million different food analogies, but actually feeling the paint is where it's all at.
Yeah.
And the show pony's right. For a Dutch pour, it's a very, 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 very different consistency to probably all other consistencies other than swipes.
Yeah.
So for us, it's always a little kind of alien. Good point. For me, my biggest top tip is making sure that you've got just the right amount of base coat, but not too much.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean? I can't tell you because it's going to depend upon the size of your canvas. But what you're kind of looking for is a base coat that will still slide with the colours, but not so much base coat that it splatters when you're blowing it out.
Yeah.
You had the right amount of base coat and I had just not enough. I still felt like my colours weren't slipping quite so much. So it is definitely a challenge. People like Canella and other people that do these all the time just know it by instinct.
Yeah.
It's muscle memory. For us, we're still getting there. But I really enjoyed these.
I did too.
I'm definitely going to resin these bad boys because I think they'll look really hot.
They're really pretty.
Because the base coat has that gold shimmer in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to really like pop, and I'm going to do that for sure. If you come to the Fluid Art Experience, you might be able to purchase these from the gallery.
Nice.
Or keep an eye on www.masseartstudio.com because this guy here is going to spend some time when we get back from vacation making sure that there's going to be content on the website.
Absolutely.
Yes. And the leaky cup is currently not in production.
It's not in production at the moment.
Let me tell you why. Because we've currently sold over 700 of them. And the huge stock that we had, because we just kept printing them 24/7, we had a printer farm up and going, we had 3 of them going at the same time, has been depleted.
Yeah.
It's all down to Mixed Media Girl and to Shelley, who have both used and shouted out the product very recently. We sold 150 of them in the space of about a week and a half.
Yeah.
So we are reprinting, we're getting the stock back up and ready for you guys. You're gonna have to give us a few weeks, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the website and we'll do an announcement right here. We'll let you know when it's ready again.
Exactly.
Alrighty. There's a bit more chat in this one because the Dutch pours don't last very long. and we're trying to pad out 30 minutes because you're going to go over and see Gina very shortly. But thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Please go and see Gina DeLuca. What would you guess it's going to be?
A big boulder cell painting.
I mean, why the devil not? Either that or some beautiful brushwork. I mean, Gina's just so gosh darn talented. The stuff that she does that she doesn't normally put on the channel because it's not fluid art, I know is stunning.
Yeah.
So keep your eye out for some exciting things from Gina. I know she's got some plans afoot. But please go check out her episode. Please go check out the back catalogue. And don't forget to go to www.fluidartexperience.com to go grab those tickets whilst you still can.
Yes.
We're running out of time and we're also running out of space.
Yep.
Guys, thank you for being here. You have a great day and we'll catch you back here very soon.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, guys. See you very soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye. So what's a Patreon?
What is a Patreon?
Let me tell you. So the Patreons are a very special group of people.
They are.
They are here with us chatting all the time in the lives. You'll see them and you'll know these names as we run through them. But they wanted to have a little bit of an extra support, a little bit of an extra look at what goes on behind the scenes. So our Patreon account, completely separate, and at certain different levels, you get different perks.
Yes.
So at the bronze and silver levels, for example, you might get sneak peek pictures and sneak peek videos, things that happen behind the scenes in the studio. At the gold level, you get that, plus you also get a live stream once a month.
Yes.
Access to a WhatsApp group where we all sit and chat and kind of just
so much fun.
talk about pieces and exchange motivations and color theory and all that kind of stuff. It is a lot of fun. And then at the platinum level, you get all of that, and then you also get a live tutorial once a month. So lots and lots of really fun stuff that isn't necessarily what you get to see on the YouTube account, but it is something a little separate.
Yes.
So we have some special thank yous to do.
Yeah.
For our gold pourers, we have Crafty Chicken Mom,
Amy.
you've got Elizabeth Gilano, Gillian Kennedy, you've got Gloria Salaki, you got Jane Klein, Kelly Stowell, or Feral Arts. You've got Kirsten Blackley. You've got Linda Seriani. We've got Mary Doulis, or Mama Doulis.
Mama Doulis.
We've got Patsy Petrelli. Pocket Rocket. We've got Nate Bright, who you all know and love, has got his own channel. You've got Sharon Luffy. Stephanie Hancock.
Stephanie Hancock.
With those hugs. We've got Tammy Hasbrook. We have Terry Leshner. And we have Trisha West.
Yes.
And
in the platinum level, we have the awesome Elaine Burton.
Super awesome.
Yes. We have Janice Pittman.
And Steve.
Pittman. We have Susan Chigori.
Oh my gosh, she's bought so many pieces from us.
I know.
Her walls are covered in art.
I know. And we have Susan Shepperson.
Oh my goodness, you all know Susan Shepperson. She's at every single premiere. So thank you, Susan. We see you all know that.
Yes.
And to all of you guys and everyone else that you'll see here down below, we really, really, really do appreciate you. It is with your support that we keep our stocks of canvases and paint coming. And it really does mean that we can just continue throwing up content for you all.
I know.
So thank you so very much, guys. You guys truly are the best.
It helps us so much.
It really does. Thank you, guys. Are your flip cups more like flop cups?
Are your wrecked rings just, well, wrecked?
Well, we have the solution for you. And that's the Fluid Art Experience here in Dallas, Texas, July the 21st to July the 23rd. You have the opportunity to be live and in person with one of your now 6 favorite YouTube artists. Come learn some tips, techniques, and everything you need to know to replicate some beautiful art. You'll be taking away art with you, and you also have the opportunity to come and join us at a meet and greet, gala dinner, and wrap party. So why don't you go and log on right now at www.fluidartexperience.com and see what all the fun is about. We'll hopefully see you soon.